Welcome back and thanks for joining us. If you're new to our channel, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified of each new video. In the last video, we installed our new shower pan and enjoyed Ottawa with my sister and our brother-in-law. In this video, we check out Montebello, then head north to Mont Tremblant to enjoy the fall colors. Good morning from Montebello, Quebec. Now, Montebello is famous for the Chateau Montebello. It's a Fairmont hotel, and it is the largest log cabin in the world. Now, I've been there before, Dory hasn't. We wanted to go to the site, take a look around, take some pictures, but unfortunately because of COVID, you can't get on the site unless you're actually a guest there or you're doing an activity on the site. So we're gonna have to save that for next time, but we are gonna check out Manoir Papineau. So back when there were seigneuries, there was kind of like a land baron, and this land baron built a mansion. So we're gonna go check out that mansion. It's a local attraction, and there's an 800-meter hike there. It's dog friendly, and we can go inside and check out the mansion without the dog, of course. Hey, what's the holdup?
Alright, let's do this. Oh, I'm grounding.
You're grounding? Oh, he's got the earth runners on. So this site and this trail is a Parks Canada site, and you could park here for free as long as you're visiting the site. So it's called Manoir Papineau National Historic Site. You can bring dogs on leash. Are you ready? You got a little fuel in you?
Mm-hmm.
We're flirting with rain, and at the moment the Manoir Papineau is the same color as the sky that's threatening rain. So this is one of the most important and influential families that settled the area. Of course, they were French aristocrats. Like it or not, they did help to build this area. You see a kind of decorative P that's been carved into that balcony railing with two beavers. So there's a special story behind this tree. Now this tree was already 100 years old when Papineau set out to build this manor, and he wanted to preserve the life of this tree, and he really had a great respect for this red oak tree. Now they would hold dances around the tree, much to the delight of his grandchildren, and right now it's trying to be preserved. So Parks Canada has set up braces and certain things to extend the life of it because it is now 300 years old. So that is the mighty red oak tree of Manoir Papineau. It's beautiful, really. They've already taken 80 acorns as seedlings, seeds from that tree to grow in other parts of Canada. This is the Family Museum. So if you guys want to tour this spot, you can have a guided tour for $8 per person, and it takes about 30 minutes, and you go around the house and check out every single room. But because we have the dog here, we're not going to do that. But this room is accessible at the moment. So this is what would have been the library, which is pretty fun. So that's what it would have looked like. You could see that. So that looks a little bit more interesting. So what do you say? We start heading towards Tremblant?
Yeah.
All right.
How was it inside?
Well, you don't get to see much because to see the whole house, you need a guided tour, which is $8 per person and 30 minutes for the tour.
Can you jump in another tour for free?
Little farmers market. So there are a lot of farmers markets that we go to that are fake farmers market, in the sense that they sell you produce that they get from produce brokers, and they just resell it at a premium because you think it's cute and quaint. Buying from a farmer's market. So we're going to check out if this is a legit farmer's market or if it's just an overpriced tourist trap. So we will report back. I have high hopes for you, little shack. So I'm happy to report that this adorable little shop is really legit. Cute little farmer's market store. It's beautiful. Look at all of this. These are my favorites, the Cortland apples. And it's really nicely merchandised too. It's really cute. And it's on a farm, so right here on the spot. Ferme Louiselle and Gaetan Brassard. So if you're in this area, definitely come check it out. So it was expensive, but they're not getting it from fruit brokers, so that is for sure. We're here in LaBelle and we're at a train station. So it's not an active train station right now. It used to be a train station. Now this was called Le Petit Train du Nord, which translated is the little train of the north, or the little northern train, loosely translated. Now that the train track is out of use, they maintain the trail as a bicycle trail. So you can bike all the way from Saint-Jérôme near Montreal to Mont-Laurier, or vice versa. Or you can make it a week-long trip and you could bike all the way up to Mont-Laurier, stopping along the way in these cute little villages, staying at bed and breakfasts and shopping at local farmers markets. So we've heard of it and we've been wanting to do it for a little while now, but it's not quite possible for us at the moment because it takes 3 days. We'll probably do it sometime in the future, but for now we're just gonna walk along the trail a little bit with Fee, get her some exercise, and enjoy the spot. It is to be determined whether or not we could stay here for the night, but we do know of a spot where we could stay in Mont Tremblant, so worst case scenario, we'll make our way there after here, but I'm hopeful for tonight. Fingers crossed.
shine under pressure. It's time to fire on up. It's time to fire on up, yeah. Pound on your chest like there's no tomorrow. Just play the game right, no one can follow. Oh, it's time to fire on up. Oh, it's time to fire on up.
Oh my gosh. So this is actually what we've been trying to find, little gems along the road that we kind of happen upon that are super, super cute and, you know, good places for meandering, just aimless walking. We don't have anything to do. We don't have anywhere to go on this lazy Sunday. So we're just gonna check out the trail. So it's the bike trail, but it's a multi-purpose trail. So people will walk, they'll bicycle, and in the wintertime, do they snowmobile here in the wintertime?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, but I know that there's cross-country skiing here for sure in the winter. You know us, we like to be in warmer temperatures in the winter.
Hey, good morning guys. We're in La Belle. It's a great spot to boondock. It does get noisy early in the morning. I'd say around 7:50, 8. You see a lot of cars. So I'm thinking they're using this street where we're parked as a shortcut. So everybody's crossing over. Also, it was a school bus and it was here for a couple of minutes and the parents just come and drop their kids off. So that's pretty much the noise you'll get, right? But besides that, it was awesome. The bathrooms, right there, those bathrooms, clean, hot water, and they're open 24. I mean, all day they were open, all night, so that was awesome. The showers, they're closed. They do have showers. I think it's one of those that you have to put quarters, but they closed it for COVID, so I'm not sure if they're gonna open. We were a little bit worried of being kicked out because we read some reviews that people got kicked out, but I'm thinking it's because they parked over there. And if you go park over there, it's for rafting and people doing the off-road, sidecar, it's whatever you want to call them, right? Parking over here, it's the city. And the city didn't care. And honestly, a cop just went by and just waved at me, so looks pretty good. Anyway, guys, morning, time to get started. Catch you guys soon.
I'm at the Vatican drinking with the Pope. I'm out in Paris getting French toast. Tokyo sake sipping in the robe. Yo, Japan, don't my we got the toe. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got that.
Hey guys, so we are in Mont Tremblant, the resort side. Finding parking for van is not easy. I'm not even talking overnight. A lot of the parkings that we went into, I believe we went 3 or 4. All of them said no RVs or no vans. So let me show you a little bit around here, and yeah, it's pretty nice.
I'm not playing, yeah, not the type of roast. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't dope. Imitators, yeah, they all do the most. I'm the original, nothing come close. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got that. I got that thing.
Avec sucre, j'en ai trop envie, trop envie.
I got that thing. I got that thing. Yeah, I got that thing.
This village is so pretty at night. It's just amazing. And we're treated to the whole place to ourselves. So on one side, it's too bad that the tourism industry here has suffered. But on the other side, we don't know when we're gonna have another opportunity like this again to have this whole place to ourselves. And at night with all the beautiful lights twinkling and the colors and the blue sky and the deer crossing the street randomly, it's just magical here. We just really love it. And that's why we like to come every once in a while and just visit.
I got that thing. Yeah, I got that thing.
Hey, good morning guys from Mont Tremblant. Yep, that's where we stayed last night. Visitor center. Quiet night. We were the only ones here. Nobody. You do have the highway right across there. You hear some cars going by, but then it dies down. There's dumping somewhere right on top over there. We actually came from there, and there's a lot of signs that says only 15 minutes parking. But if you come down and you end up on this spot where there's 0 signs and nothing says that you're not allowed overnight. So anyway, we stayed here. We're the only ones, and it worked out perfectly.
Got me up and spinning round, doing cartwheels off the ground. See the color, hear the sound. Woo! Got my heart beating like a drum underneath an
So right now we're in Saint-Agathe-des-Monts, and we already found our spot for the night. Free parking 24 hours with pretty nice view, right? I think it's pretty wicked. I like it. Vanlife picked this one on High Overlander. And I believe we do have washrooms, right? Flushing washrooms, 24 hours?
I'm not sure if they're open 24 hours, but we do have flush bathrooms here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And it's a cute little village. So it's super walkable, this little village. And right across the street, there's a cafe.
Ooh. And we got free Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's slow though, apparently, but
Maybe
still.
not tonight.
Yeah, better than nothing, right?
Yeah, so let's go explore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got me walking on a dream, jumping up like a trampoline, nothing like I've ever seen. Say hello, let me hear you talk, all the words that I know you got, don't wait, don't stop. I believe it now, I feel it, I believe it now, I see it.
This concludes our time in Outaouais and the Laurentians. Catch us in the next video when we make our way towards another van rally.
It is 7:40 in the morning, and some mornings you're just gotta leave your spot. These guys are here installing security cameras in the park. And what I mean in the park, really in back of our van. Right? They gotta do what they gotta do. We are in the way. They got a contract, they gotta come here and do their work. So, no time for coffee, no time for nothing. We're just gonna pack up our stuff and leave.